What's up, YouTube? Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Let me just tell you about yesterday. And we order parts from 3 different warehouses currently. And I don't understand how 3 different warehouses can screw up my day all day long. The owners of Pep Boys and API and AutoZone and Advance and everyone else really need to train their people better. Train them how to listen to the customer when they're on the phone. And when they say, I need a right front motor mount, don't send the left one. And vice versa. So yesterday we had a motor mount job that's still on my lift now for 2 days because we ordered the motor mount the day before. We put the car on the lift, and then the morning we started on it. And by the time we took it apart and we did a video on it, the part showed up and we were getting ready to install it as part of my video. And I showed you that I notched the bottom to hang the motor mount. And then it turned out to be the wrong motor mount because they sent the right and not the left. And clearly on the work order that Rachel prepares, in her own words, typed out, it says left motor mount. So she would never say right. Then we order a secondary air injection check valve for a Volkswagen Jetta, which in the video I went through the diagnostics and discussed it with the world YouTube. And 2 hours later, 3 hours later, I got a secondary air injection pump, not a secondary air injection valve. And this is from our more expensive parts place, which is supposed to be better, which now you can see that they actually suck too. So an hour job actually wound up taking 6 hours to do that job. And then now we have a Honda here with a P0420 code and hissing from the exhaust system. She went to Jiffy Lube and had her engine light checked, so I guess they have a free check engine light. And then her dad said that he probably need a converter too, and lo and behold, if your exhaust system's hissing, that means it's restricted or clogged for one reason or another. So we order the part from our Philadelphia warehouse. They send it over to a place that I usually pick it up. They leave it inside. That place is closed early, and I get screwed. So then Rachel calls another parts place, calls the same parts warehouse that we get parts from. Do you have another one? We can't gain access to this part. I drive all the way over to Northeast Phillies in rush hour traffic, blah, 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 to walk into the warehouse and say I'm here for a converter, and there's 3 parts writers in there. It says, oh yeah, it showed it in stock. They go and get it. Oh no, man, I'm sorry. Dude, you just wasted a friggin' hour and a half more of my time, gas and tolls. 3 vendors, 3 screw ups. That was my day yesterday. And then also, I'll bring you back in just a minute and we'll discuss this Dodge Charger from yesterday. Frustrations in our world. People don't give a shit about their job. And I don't even think that they care, some of these people, to even do better at it. Because I've been dealing with the same parts houses for 17 years here. And it's just worse and worse and worse and worse. Distracted by their phone, maybe. Distracted by smoking too much weed. Distracted by I don't give a F attitude. I don't know. But all you parts people out there should be auditing all your people on your phones. Because they're horrible. Thanks for watching.